We got our first Monday Quest today with a WNBA team, Seattle Storm. I kind of thought, I guess, initially that it was going to take a little bit longer, obviously, since there's only 2 WNBA. I mean, how many times did you play a quick game and you got 4 NBA singles? That actually happened quite a bit, but it wasn't too bad. We got that done, so we're going to claim our first WNBA Monday Quest. We're going to talk about the fusions. How did everybody do as well? We had an event, which I did not do. Again, probably because I am just more anxious for the next tier. I am somewhat a little bored with what the events are going on right now, and I don't know, I just spend too much money in this game during the events, and so I'm kind of saving that for when the new tier drops, probably a week after this event, or at least during the week after this next week, to get the Patrick Ewing Pro. I also got what appears to be, I think, my very first Amethyst in a TBG. I can't believe it. It only took me like 18 TBGs or something like that to get that done. This isn't every single fusion, just the fusions from the last couple days. I did pick up a Steph Curry Amethyst, but obviously I didn't do as many of these fusions that a lot of people did, because a lot of people did a crap ton of fusions. I mean, did like 30 or 40 fusions, only got a couple Amethyst Pros. I did see a couple people that pulled like 3 or 4 Amethyst Pros, which is pretty cool. Certainly helps with the deck. I mean, if you can get Amethyst Pros in these, I mean, why even bother doing the events? That's all I could say. But the last couple weren't too bad. We got a couple Rubies, which is nice. I only ended up with 1 Pro the entire time, which was Sapphire. Obviously, the majority of them were Sapphires, 2 Rubies total, 2 Amethysts total. Last one, Ray Allen, which let me think. Out of all the fusions I did, maybe I did close to 15 or 16 fusions. Like I said, not a crazy amount, nowhere near the amount that most people did. But out of all of those, I picked up 2 Amethysts, 2 Rubies, and then the rest of them were Sapphires. But I would have to say, out of 15 or 14 or something like that, that's still okay. I mean, 1 out of 6, 1 out of 7, 1 out of 8 is probably pretty good when it comes to fusions like this, if you were to compare that with WWE SuperCard. But y'all have to let me know, how did y'all do? The last couple pulls that I had, the last couple days, I mean, I did play the event a little bit. I did play the event a little bit, and I did get a couple pulls. One of them was close to max, which ended up being one of them. And then the other one, which I got kind of early. But first one, DJ Augustine, another single, Orlando Magic. And the one right after that, Vucevic, Orlando Magic as well. So I did end up with 2 Amethyst pulls the last couple days, which is pretty good. I mean, especially being that I didn't really play the event a whole lot. Like I said, I just haven't been feeling it. I honestly have not been feeling it. The gauntlet is such a pain in the butt, and it just costs too much money for me. I don't know what it is, but either way, I'm excited for the new tier. We only got a week to go. We got some tickets. I got a female ladder that I've mentioned before ready to go. So, of course, we'll be doing pack openings and all that stuff. We also have a TBG in which, I swear to God, first time, from what I can remember. I mean, I might have, I don't want to say it's definite, but like 18 TBGs finally. And it's a good one. James Harden. Not too bad. Another single, though. I mean, all my stuff that I pull is singles, but that's still a good pull anyway. And finally from a TBG. Thank goodness. But I guess to finish it off, let's get an Amethyst in the Monday Quest, which is, I guess, the last thing that we have yet to do in this game, is to get an Amethyst pull in a Monday Quest. Seattle Storm, which is nice. The Breanna Stewart, which was in an event, a previous event. It had to be, because I have one, and I think a lot of people also have one. So it's actually going to be a pro. We'll be able to pro the starter card, because I definitely didn't pick the Storm in the beginning. So obviously it had to be in an event. We did the most of the time I don't try in these, and I somewhat tried, and I was in the, I think I was 3rd when I fell asleep, and I tried to set my alarm But unfortunately, I did not wake up. So when I finally did wake up, it was over already. So 2 points out of finishing in the top 5. This change is nice. I mean, this is definitely change is nice. I mean, they have 1, 2, 3 people that finished all with 2nd place rewards. And then 2 people that finished with 5th place rewards. And then we got 3 people with 7th place rewards. So tying in the end is at the very end and just giving you the rewards for the top place and everybody else below it if you're the same. That's nice. I mean, that's definitely nice. So let's claim our 7th place champions rewards, which is obviously not the best, but who knows? Maybe it'll at least be a star. You know what? I don't know if I need that or not. I don't think I do. Maybe I do. Ariel Atkins, I know I have that pro'd up already. So both of those, no good. I'm not missing too many sapphires. I'm actually not missing, I wouldn't think, a whole lot of rubies either. But we're certainly ready for next tier. I don't know about the rest of you. I'm sure most of you are probably ready for that next tier anyway. Hopefully it looks good. I mean, whether or not it's going to be, what, diamond? The design of it, like a bluish, like crystal clear type of color, should be pretty cool. Interested to see how it looks. Or what they're even going to start calling the tiers after they get to, what, Pink Diamond is the last one. I know they did another one after, Galaxy Opal after that. If they go in the order of NBA. Whether or not they do, I don't know. Maybe they'll change it up. Maybe they'll change it, make it different. Maybe they won't go Diamond and Pink Diamond and Galaxy Opal and all that stuff. Maybe they won't do that. Who knows? But y'all have to let me know, how did you do in your Monday quest? There's that Brianna Stewart. Extra. Of course, finally as a pro, we got 300, and we're not going to be able to max out tickets obviously in a week, but 350 isn't bad, I should say. Support card, Sapphire, fantastic. We're still missing the offense for our Amethyst, and then finally let me get 2 Amies, yo. Let me get 2 Amies. That's the best pack I've ever gotten, though. I will have to say that 100% that is the best pack I have ever gotten in this quest. Every single pack I have ever gotten, I have pulled at least one of them was the bottom tier. Never pulled an Amy yet, and that's the second best thing you could do right there. I guess 1 Ruby, 1 Amy would be the second best. Either way. Jalil Okafor, hey, look, 2 stars either way, so not obviously what we wanted, not ideal. But anyways, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully this week we could get a little bit more back into the groove of things and wanting to do some of this stuff in here. I've been playing a lot of WWE, playing a lot of other stuff, playing a lot of MLB The Show. But hopefully they, get the new tier out soon. Hopefully they get us a word on the new tier pretty soon. Maybe leak a design or 2, kind of like what they do in WWE SuperCard. Hopefully we can get that as well. But either way, guys, hopefully y'all had a good weekend. Let me know how y'all did and all that stuff. Fusions, quest, event. And I'll check y'all later. I am out. Peace.